Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, here it is. We've made another trip around the sun. And for Andrew over at Maple Leaf Customs, that means it's time for the Porsche 3 third anniversary celebration and pay it forward for his celebration of his channel's third anniversary. Spit it out. And I picked up this Porsche Panamera Turbo S E-Type Sport Turismo. That's a mouthful. I had about, I had a 944 and a 911 sitting here on the bench, and then I remembered I had maybe one a little more obscure, so I decided I would go with this. We will be changing out the wheels. I actually designed a set of 911 style wheels, and that's what the plan currently is. That's what we'll be replacing the mainline wheels that are on this little car right now. So let's go ahead and get this car blown apart, take a look at the pieces and parts, and we will see what I can do with this little car. So everybody, please stay tuned. All right, we got our little Porsche Panamera all drilled, blown apart, and as I throw it across my bench, not a bad looking car. I can see the Porsche influence. You know, it's stylish wise. I happen to have some little decals for the Porsche emblem on the front, and I might have to make one for the back. But, you know, to be fresh out of the blister, it's got a big chunk out of the back there. Two posts already drilled and tapped for the 256 screws. The window unit covers all the windows, plus the wing in the back. And the headlights are part of the window. That's fun. And we got our interior, slightly detailed, nothing to write home about, but still beautiful little car. And our base, plastic base, other than a couple of exhaust pipes, that's about all the detail we're going to get. And the wheels, which will be going away. Well, let's go ahead and get that casting in the stripper, and I'll print up a set of wheels for this, and we'll get this build going. So everybody, please stay tuned. Well, before we get to the reveal, let's take a quick look back at where we started. This is a Porsche Panamera Turbo S E-Type Sport Turismo. Let's go ahead then and get to the reveal, and let's see how this little car came out. So everybody, please stay tuned. And here is our completed Hot Wheels Porsche Panamera Turbo Custom SE Hybrid Sport Turismo. That's a mouthful. It's the longest title I've ever seen on a Matchbox or a Hot Wheels car, but here it is. Got it all finished up. We tore it down, cleaned it up a little bit, took care of some of the casting lines, and then I painted it with the Color Shots Smolder, gloss smolder, which is a metallic black, and then did a little Tester's purple fog fade on the front, which is showing up quite nice in the video here. And got into my design software, and I created a set of Porsche 911 style wheels. These are 10 millimeter, and I thought it needed a little jazzier wheel than the main lines that it had on it. I didn't do any detailing on the interior or the base. Wasn't really much to detail, other than I did hit the exhaust tips and around front the turn signals, and chromed out the door handles, even though most of them had body color door handles, and put a little chrome on the mirrors while I was at it. But then of course we put a little red in the tail lights in the back, and a little orange for the turn signals and fog lights in the front. And I'm very happy with how it came out. It's a beautiful little car. Little departure, I had like 2 or 3, I had a 944 and a 911 I was going to do, and I thought, well, I'm going to do something a little different. And that's what this is. Well, this is, of course, in celebration of Andrew over at Maple Leaf Customs' 3rd anniversary. So happy anniversary, Andrew. And I believe this is probably going to my granddaughter, who is a huge fan of Porsches. So that's where it will spend the rest of its life. Well, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not currently a subscriber, I hope you will. And be sure you ring the bell when you subscribe, so you'll be notified of future builds when they happen. And be sure you share with your friends. And I know there's about 50 entries in this Porsche build for Andrew's anniversary, so be sure you go out and check out all the other builders. I'm sure there are going to be some absolutely beautiful Porsches out there. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next.